Hello everybody, this is your Smackdown General Manager, Booker T speaking. And of course, this is the final Smackdown before Elimination Chamber. And of course, this is going to be a big show here tonight. And of course, the Elimination Chamber is set to take place in Montreal, Canada. Well, of course, tonight, it's Toronto, Canada here. So let's get down and speaking of the Elimination Chamber, I want to address the elephant in the room, and that is regarding the Intercontinental Championship scene. Ever since December, Damian Priest has been eyeing on the champion, Bronson Reed. It started when Damian Priest teased Bronson Reed, and that was before Bronson Reed defended his Intercontinental Championship in a Bad Blood rematch against LA Knight at Saturday Night Main Event. And of course, for weeks, Priest has been, of course, looking to get a shot at Bronson Reed. And you know what? I could say, with what we've been seeing for the last few months, with Damian Priest in one-on-one action, I can definitely give him a title shot. So as of right now, tomorrow night at Elimination Chamber, Bronson Reed will defend the Intercontinental Championship against Damian Priest. On to tonight, what's going on tonight? And of course, we're going to see the number one contenders, the Street Profits, in action against the Viking Raiders. The other two participants in the WWE Women's Championship number one contenders Elimination Chamber match, Becky Lynch and Bayley, will meet one-on-one later tonight. And in the main event, all the participants in the WWE Championship number one contenders Elimination Chamber match will be competing in a battle royal match, where whoever the first two to get eliminated will enter the chamber match last. Whoever wins the thing will enter last as a. And of course, let's begin Smackdown here tonight in Toronto, in Toronto, Canada. Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown, as we're coming to you in Toronto, Canada, a day before Elimination Chamber. And of course, let's take a look at what is going on here tonight as far as the big things goes. Shall we? Well, let's do that. Do not forget, CM Punk is in the building here tonight, and he's going to address the WWE Universe, and he's going to give out an option about what is he doing at the Elimination Chamber, whether that will be defending his championship in an open challenge, or will he be getting the night off tomorrow night. And of course, we'll find out what CM Punk's options will be, as it will be revealed later on tonight. Also later on tonight in our main event, we're going to have a 6-man battle royal match with all the participants in the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match. And of course, whoever gets eliminated first, the first two to get eliminated, will start the chamber match. Whoever wins the thing will be entering the chamber match last. As who will be entering the Elimination Chamber last, and who will be starting off as the first two, we're going to find out in our main event later on tonight. And of course, we're going to be starting off Smackdown tonight with the number one contenders, the Street Profits, versus the Viking Raiders. And of course, the Street Profits won the number one contenders match last week, and they will get a shot at the Usos at the Elimination Chamber. And so what could be on the mindset of the Street Profits heading into this Saturday? We're going to find out. And of course, the opponent here tonight is going to be none other than the former WWE Tag Team Champions in the Viking Raiders. Of course, the Viking Raiders defeated Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at Payback last summer to win the WWE Tag Team Champions. Then, of course, they held on to those titles until they lost it to A-Town Down Under at SummerSlam. And of course, they failed to regain those titles in the rematch. As let's get this match underway. And of course, the Elimination Chamber is tomorrow night, as we're going to be addressing the Chamber match card later on tonight. And of course, match begins. Angel Dawkins, Ivar, starting us off here. Close under. Drop kick there. The reversal there, as Ivar looking to get a tag. Now targeting the arm of Angel Dawkins. We could be looking at attack. No, we don't. We're off to there. Ivar makes a tag. Montez Ford makes his way to the ring. Super kick connects. As Angel Dawkins. Reversal there. Angel Dawkins, of course, watching him on Montez Ford. Reversal there. Super kick connects. Oh no, Viking Eric. Now he's gonna get a tag. Reversal there. Angel Dawkins. Montez Ford trying to get a tag, and he does get the tag. Back to where it all started. As Angel Dawkins beating the hell out of Ivar during this tag team match tonight. Reversal there. No hot tag there. Looking to try again. Ready? Might not go well. Pin. Oh, kick out. Uh-oh. Hot tag is made. Tag is made to Montez forward. Montez forward. Super kick connect. He reverses. Uh-oh, Eric reversal left. Montez forward gets back to his feet. What is their signatures? Oh, it's great. What is? What's the like? Can't see. Uh-oh, this is not looking good for Erica. Oh, kick out too. Hello. Uh-oh. No man's land for Montez Ford here. Chaos is rolling at ringside. Super kick out. As we could be looking at a 9 count. And a count out went to score the victory. That's a sweep by scores the victory. Well, I mean, you got to thank Montez for it. Many people would say Montez did miracles with Angelo for a quick win heading into the Elimination Chamber tomorrow night. And of course, good match here. As Street Profits secures the victory tonight on Smackdown in Toronto, Canada. As could we be looking at new tag team champions tomorrow night? Maybe. It's a great match here between the both teams. I'm gonna give shout out to the legend, the SmackDown GM, Booker T. You know, Bronson Reed, you could say, hey, oh, Booker T's out of touch for giving an undeserved title shot to Damian Priest. When Bronson, just listen to my matches, my one-on-one matches I've had throughout 2024, when I was in matches with John Cena, Cody Rhodes, and I got a big rub at them. I even beat John Cena. And Bronson, so we can complain like a crybaby, but I could say this, that you will be looking at your next Intercontinental Champion by tomorrow night. So Damian Priest, of course, is sending a message to Bronson Reed ahead of that championship match tomorrow night in Montreal. As could Damian Priest bring the Intercontinental Championship to the Judgment Day, or will Bronson Reed dominate Damian Priest? We're going to find out tomorrow night at Elimination Chamber. As we transfer to the arena here in Toronto, Canada, and of course we're getting ready for CM Punk to address his options for the Elimination Chamber event. And of course, CM Punk has two options. He could either defend the WWE Championship in an open challenge, or he's taking the night off. What option are we going to get out of CM Punk? Heading into Elimination Chamber. We don't know. Now, because this is CM Punk's first appearance since defeating AJ Styles after Royal Rumble. Well, of course, he could have to go through Styles again should Styles win the Chamber match tomorrow night. And of course, we don't know what's going to be happening with CM Punk heading into WrestleMania. Well, and that's all going to be determined tomorrow night. But as far as what is CM Punk doing at the Chamber? Is he going to be at the show? Will he be defending the championship, watching the Chamber match, or is he taking the night off? Well, we're about to find out what the WWE Champion has to say. And of course, CM Punk, it's been a big return journey for him. Of course, he returned at SummerSlam. He beat Roman Reigns 4 times at SummerSlam, the rematch on Smackdown, at Night of Champions, and inside Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood. Not to mention, he ended Cody Rhodes' 600+ day WWE title reign at Survivor Series. And of course, he's looking to potentially main event night 1 of WrestleMania. Of course, night 2's main event will be Sami Zayn and whoever wins the World Heavyweight Championship Elimination Chamber match, because Sami Zayn won the Royal Rumble. So without further delay, let's see what CM Punk has to say here tonight in Toronto, Canada. While I was away for a little bit, coming out of the Royal Rumble, I have seen some things going on here on Smackdown. I've been on a path since my return to WWE at SummerSlam after taking a brief hiatus after my match with AJ Styles at WrestleMania. I beat Roman Reigns 3 times in my return match, the rematch on Smackdown, and in the Falls Count Anywhere match at Night of Champions. Winning the entire King of the Ring tournament, ended up winning the WWE Championship from Cody Rhodes. And for those who don't know about who am I dealing with, whoever at WrestleMania, depending who wins the Chamber match tomorrow night. AJ Styles, I've already beaten him twice. Actually, I beaten him 3 times at WrestleMania, in the rematch in November on SmackDown, and I even beat him on the Raw after SummerSlam in 2K23 when I retained my World Heavyweight Championship against him, and that was my first world title defense after beating Brock Lesnar for the championship. Randy Orton has been teasing at me ever since Randy Orton was transferred over to Raw in exchange for Cody Rhodes after Randy Orton lost to Seth Rollins, and of course he's been looking to get a shot at me and looking to take the WWE Championship and then get the reins and then get back his kingdom, which is SmackDown. John Cena, I have wrestled him already in the and that was during the King of the Ring tournament. So of course, since I was drafted for The Rock a few years ago, maybe I wouldn't have a problem with me and Cena main eventing a night of WrestleMania. Finn Balor, I defeated him on Smackdown in December, and an hour before, 24 hours before my title defense inside Hell in a Cell, and I'm looking to do the same thing at WrestleMania. Demon or not, it doesn't matter because I'm walking away as WWE Champion. LA Knight, the megastar, who of course, we wrestled at the 2K23 Survivor Series event. We wrestled again in the triple threat match at Day 1 Raw last year, and because he's looking to get another shot at me, but this time for the WWE Championship instead of the World Heavyweight Championship. Braun Breaker, I wrestled him a few months ago on SmackDown, and I'm looking to repeat history at WrestleMania. And of course, I have to watch these guys I mentioned compete in the Battle Royal match later on tonight, where the first two eliminated enters the starts off the Elimination Chamber match. Whoever wins the Battle Royal enters last. Now on to the options I was given by Booker T about will I be at the show defending my championship, or do I get the night off? And I think I'm in a fighting mood here. So as a matter of fact, I will be defending my WWE Championship at the Elimination Chamber in an open challenge. And I'm warning this to anyone in WWE to step up to the best of the world and give it your shot to try and take the WWE Championship away from the best of the world. So CM Punk has announced he will be defending the WWE Championship in an open challenge tomorrow night at Elimination Chamber. Who will be stepping up to the best of the world? We'll find out tomorrow night. As that is a big announcement there that we just heard by CM Punk. He's defending the WWE Championship tomorrow night at Elimination Chamber. But who is he going to be facing? We'll talk about that heading into tomorrow night. But as of course, we get ready. As coming up next, the two participants in the Women's Elimination Chamber match will square off one-on-one, as it will be Becky Lynch versus Bayley, as that match will take place up next here on SmackDown. As we're back here on Friday Night SmackDown, as we're getting ready for one-on-one action with Becky Lynch, Bayley, the two participants in the Women's #1 Contenders Elimination Chamber match tomorrow night. And of course, this chamber match, of course, does have a lot of star power. It's got Becky, Bayley, Watson, Rhea, Liv, and Michin. And that's going to be a stacked lineup for the Elimination Chamber. Now, bear this in mind, Saturday night main event takes place on February 8th. And of course, the only match we have confirmed right now is the Women's Tag Team title match. And we got here Becky Lynch or her opponent here tonight, and that is none other than Bayley. Bayley, of course, is a former SmackDown Women's Champion and is a former Women's World Championship. And his opponent tonight, Bayley. Has of course no damage control at ringside, meaning no EO, no Dakota. Because could this be a problem for Becky Lynch, or will this be a problem for Bayley? We're gonna find out here as match begins between both ladies here. Battle of 4 horsewomen is Becky with the gut kick, going for a back suplex. As Becky. Powerbomb. As Bayley. What is on Bayley's might? Oh, but also there by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch looking to make a comeback. As Bayley getting the better of Becky so far. Uh-oh. Bayley to belly hug. And uh-oh, Rose Plant incoming for the man. Becky Lynch. And this is not looking, oh, Becky survived, uh-oh, man idol slam connects. Here we go for the win. Becky to get the best out of Bayley. And now 24 hours before Elimination Chamber kicks out. Bayley kicks out. This has been a decent match so far. Bayley has been thrown to the outside. Bayley for the pin. And Becky kicks out. Uh-oh, here we go. Becky, Bayley, trading blows. And of course, we still have our battle match still to come later on tonight with John Cena, LA Knight, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Finn Balor, and Braun Breaker. We're the first two to get eliminated. We'll have to start the chamber match, while the winner gets to enter last. As Becky, what could she be thinking now that she's on top? Leg drop connects for the win. Kick out. Bayley, of course, looking to gain some momentum going into the women's chamber match tomorrow night. As it's all to determine who will Tiffany Stratton be facing at WrestleMania for the women's championship. It's going to be Becky, Bayley, walks in, Meechin. live over again? We'll have to find out. Alright, there we go with a one more time chance. Becky looking for the pin, and this to be enough. Will it be? And it is, as Becky Lynch secures the victory 24 hours before the Elimination Chamber. Great match between both ladies. Because it seems so, Becky's got a big opportunity of walking away of Elimination Chamber as Tiffany's next opponent for WrestleMania. Can Becky do that? We'll have to find out as good match here between Becky and Bayley. Live on March 1st and March 2nd will be the final PLE of WWE 2K22 as it's WrestleMania, where this year it's going to be both nights, as you don't want to miss WrestleMania that comes to you in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on March 1st and March 2nd on YouTube.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now that time for the Elimination Chamber rundown. And of course, here's what's going on tomorrow night. As to start the show, we're going to have a WWE Women's Championship #1 Contenders Elimination Chamber match where Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Bayley, Becky Lynch, Roxanne Perez, and Michin will battle it out inside the Elimination Chamber structure, where the last one standing will go on to WrestleMania to challenge Tiffany Stratton for the WWE Women's Championship. The Usos defends the WWE Tag Team Champions against the Street Profits. We will also be seeing a WWE Championship #1 Contenders Elimination Chamber match, where it will be John Cena, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Finn Balor, LA Knight, and Braun Breaker battling it out to determine who will CM Punk be facing for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Bronson Reed defends the Intercontinental Championship against Damian Priest. Charlotte Flair will go one-on-one with Bianca Belair with the stipulation, if Charlotte wins, she will be added to the Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill match for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania, turning it into a triple threat match. CM Punk defends the WWE Championship against a mystery opponent, also known as an open challenge. And then the main event, Kevin Owens defends the World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre, Kamala Hayes, Seth Rollins, Gunther, and Cody Rhodes inside the Elimination Chamber. As you don't want to miss the final PLE before WrestleMania, as you don't want to miss the Elimination Chamber that comes your way tomorrow on YouTube. As ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event, as it's a 6-man battle royal match featuring the WWE Championship #1 Contenders Elimination Chamber match participant. His lovely LA Knight, John Cena, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Braun Breaker, and Finn Balor all battling it out in a battle royal match to determine who. Now, of course, remember the stipulation. The first two to get eliminated will start the Elimination Chamber match. Whoever wins the battle royal will enter the chamber match last. What will the outcome be? We're going to find out up next here in our main event here on Smackdown. As it is now time for the main event. And it is a battle royal where the first two to get eliminated will start the Elimination Chamber match first. Whoever wins the battle royal will enter the chamber match last. As what will it be? We're about to find out. As starting us off is LA Knight, the former Intercontinental Champion. Because LA Knight won the championship at SummerSlam, only to lose it to Bronson Reed at Bad Blood. And of course he failed to regain it in the rematch at Saturday Night Main Event 2 weeks later. And of course Punk and Knight do have history, because they wrestled one-on-one at the 2K23 Survivor Series event. And of course they would meet again in the triple threat match involving AJ Styles at Raw Day 1 last year. And of course on those occasions, LA Knight came up short at winning the World Heavyweight Championship. But of course, now that they're on the same brand, Smackdown, and Punk is WWE Champion, we could be looking at history being revisited with LA Knight CM Punk one-on-one for the WWE Championship. But it all depends if LA Knight wins the chamber match tomorrow night in order to get to CM Punk at WrestleMania. Speaking of Elimination Chamber, out next is the 2022 WWE Championship winner is John Cena. Because Cena did win the WWE Championship at the 2022 Elimination Chamber event. He would then walk into WrestleMania as WWE Champion when he successfully defended that championship against the former champion, AJ Styles, who of course won the title at the Royal Rumble, but lost it in the Elimination Chamber match. And then he lost the title on Money in the Bank to Randy Orton in a triple threat match that also consisted of Bobby Lashley. Of course, Punk and Cena wrestled throughout various years. And they also wrestled in that King of the Ring. They wrestled during the King of the Ring tournament back in October. So of course we could be looking at Punk Cena for the championship at WrestleMania. But it all depends, can Cena win the chamber 2 years later? Well, we're about to find out. Out next, it's the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Because AJ would like to get a rematch from last year's WrestleMania, this year against CM Punk, as of course, Punk and Styles has wrestled various times. They wrestled on the 2K23 Raw after SummerSlam for the World WWE Championship, because that was Punk's first title defense after beating Brock Lesnar to win the World WWE Championship. They wrestled again at WrestleMania last year when that came after AJ Styles costed Punk the World WWE Championship when the night Randy cashed in on Raw. And of course they wrestled in the rematch in November on Smackdown. And of course they'd like to go at it again at WrestleMania. As of course the last time AJ, and of course, do not forget, like I said with LA Knight earlier moments ago, that Styles was also a part of that triple threat match at Day 1 Raw last year, where he came up short. And of course, the last time Styles was in an Elimination Chamber match was 2 years ago at the 2K22 Elimination Chamber event, where he would be in the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match. And that was when Roman was champion. And the other participants were Austin Theory, who was the Intercontinental Champion at the time, Roman Reigns, John Cena, and of course, our next guy who's coming out to the ring, and that's Randy Orton. And of course, Randy Orton is a former WWE champion, former World WWE champion. And of course, Randy Orton has been sending Punk a message ever since he was traded to Smackdown after losing to Seth Rollins on the December 16th episode of Raw. And of course, he was able to take down Roman Reigns one-on-one at the Royal Rumble. As Randy Orton would like to get to CM Punk, but of course he has to win the chamber match in order to get to CM Punk. As remember, if Orton wins this Battle Royal, he enters the chamber match last. But if he's the first to eliminate it, that means he's got to start off. And of course, Randy Orton dominated Raw last year, throughout the course of last year, as the World Heavyweight Champion. And of course, could he be looking to do the same here on SmackDown? And of course, bear this in mind with Owens and Rollins after last Monday, that they will be starting off the chamber match. But we're about to find out who's starting off the WWE Championship number 1 contenders chamber match, as we are getting ready for the 5th entry. And the 5th entry is Braun Breaker. Of course, Braun Breaker competed for the WWE Championship at last year's WrestleMania. Of course, that was because of what happened when Rollins and Cena were scheduled to wrestle after they both won 2 Fatal 4 matches to get a chance to fight each other, to get a shot at Cody Rhodes' title. But that match didn't happen because Braun Breaker attacked both guys not giving us the match. Finn Balor was rewarded that 4th spot. That final spot in the title match at WrestleMania. There goes Braun Breaker would like to get. Well, it's been a hard time for Braun Breaker here in this season because he failed to become WWE champion. He failed to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. He failed to beat Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. Because he didn't fare too well against AJ Styles at Bad Blood. He failed to in that triple threat match that had Cena and Braun Strowman back in December on Smackdown when they were fighting to determine who would Styles be facing the following week for a Royal Rumble Championship match against CM Punk. As our final entry, it's 1/2 of the Judgment Day in Finn Balor. And of course, Damien Priest and Rhea Ripley and Finn all got busy nights ahead of him come tomorrow night as Rhea is going to try and get herself another shot at the Women's Championship. But of course, she's got to win that Women's #1 Contenders Chamber match. Finn Balor is trying to earn himself a WWE title match at WrestleMania, while Damien Priest is challenging for the Intercontinental Championship. And I'm so looking forward to the Chamber. And of course, we don't know if this is going to be the last PLE of 2K24. Well, we're still contemplating. But anyways, who do we got here? And should we jump into this Battle Royal match? Let's do that. So of course, it's all about, remember the first 2 to get eliminated. Starts off the Elimination Chamber match tomorrow night. Winner enters last. But what's it going to be? Let's find out. Braun Breaker versus John Cena going after Randy Orton. Of course, Cena is of course destined for a little payback on John Cena, on Randy Orton. Because if you remember, on Smackdown last month, Randy Orton attacked John Cena following a match with AJ Styles on that night, and of course that was a Royal Rumble WWE Championship #1 Contenders match. Styles going after Braun Breaker, reversal done by Braun Breaker. Styles and Breaker trading reversals. Finn is going after Cena, and now LA Knight is going after his old arch enemy, AJ Styles, who of course they wrestled at the Royal Rumble last year, I forgot. Spine busted out by Braun Breaker. And so far, only a few minutes to the match, and we got no eliminations yet. There it goes, Randy trying to eliminate Breaker. Oh, Randy eliminates Breaker! As that means Braun Breaker is going to be starting off the Chamber match. So the question is, who is going to follow up Braun Breaker? And who's going to be starting off the Chamber match with him on Saturday? As Randy Orton is going to try and get Cena out. This would be a big adversity test for Cena. If he has to go through the odds to get to CM Punk at WrestleMania. As Cena survives. Balor reverses. Styles Styles survives. As LA Knight trading blows with Randy Orton. Styles is just watching on. Styles looking to get LA Knight eliminated. So chaos is rolling around here in this battle all night. This is all about who. This could be a preview of what's to come inside the Elimination Chamber structure tomorrow night as Styles survives. Cena to get eliminated. No! Cena survives. Cena's going to have an ultimate test tomorrow night. If he has to start the chain match. As LA Knight doing some work to John Cena. LA Knight with a clothesline. Reversal there. No elimination so far in this battle royal match. Battle hangs on. LA Knight looking to give it a try. Orton bringing the vicious side to John Cena. Meanwhile, LA Knight trying to get Finn eliminated. Here we go. Styles clutch and twin Balor survives. Styles looking to eliminate LA Knight. I guarantee you this is not going to go well. LA Knight looking to survive. And Finn Balor has been eliminated. So therefore, Braun Breaker, Finn Balor will be the first two starting off in the Elimination Chamber match tomorrow night. Randy Orton, Apron DDT connects. So far it will be Braun Breaker and Finn Balor starting us off tomorrow night in the Elimination Chamber matches. Randy Orton looking to go for an RKO. And AJ survives the carry maneuver. Randy Orton looking to try and get rid of AJ. Well, that didn't go in his favor. LA Knight to eliminate the franchise. And he's been eliminated. So we're down to LA Knight, Randy Orton, AJ Styles. Winner of this will enter the Elimination Chamber match last tomorrow night. And this is of course all about who wants to go to WrestleMania to challenge for the WWE Championship. Alright, Styles looking to try and get rid of LA Knight. LA Knight surviving in every which way. I can't believe, I don't know what it was. Did Orton break up the hold? But Styles looking to try for an elimination. LA Knight survives thanks to Randy Orton. LA Knight. Randy Orton reverses. Remember, the only way to win is toss your opponent over the top rope. Although of course the last one standing is entering that chamber match last. LA Knight escapes from the submission hold. LA Knight with a clothesline. Styles looking to try again. Knight survives. Styles survived. Well, that was a horrendous timing there. Knight reverses. Styles reverses. connects to AJ Styles. Randy Orton looking to get the elimination on AJ Styles. And he's been eliminated. We're down to Randy Orton, LA Knight, who will be entering the chamber match live tomorrow night. Randy Orton stomping away at LA Knight while he's sitting in the corner. LA Knight reverses. It would be a huge upset for LA Knight to get a big win here in this Battle Royal match to get himself the last entry into the Elimination Chamber match. But Orton reverses. LA Knight, he's doing everything in his authority to make sure he enters that chamber match last tomorrow night. But can he do it? Orton looking desperately trying to survive. Lupus press connects. Randy Orton doing everything to make sure LA Knight gets eliminated. LA Knight survives. Oh, we thought we had a BFT. Mind. That's Randy Orton wins! That means Randy Orton is entering last in the Elimination Chamber match tomorrow night. Has a great main event here as Randy Orton has pretty much been undefeated since rejoining Smackdown. As of course, could he win tomorrow night to get himself a match with CM Punk at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship? Ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody, as Randy Orton will be entering the Elimination Chamber match last, while Finn Balor and Braun Breaker has got to start us off tomorrow night. Good night everybody.